I'm pretty sure. From the descriptions I saw from guide videos about it, they mention that they shouldn't be directly on the lines.
I literally just watched like 2 or 3 Billy videos, and I still couldn't tell you what they were trying to. I mean, I can see it, but I couldn't
comprehend it. Ilya's strat, he has a video for it, and he goes over it in a few different views in pretty detail.
Yeah, I've messed with your mitigation Google Doc.
How did you fill out your skills?
Yeah, I changed, because just the order of whatever the hell's going on in there is
I just threw everything up there that I thought you could use that would help in some way or fashion.
I more or less have the time now after watching a couple videos.
Okay. I don't know which markers we want to go with then.
I mean, none of what you've been saying means anything to me, so...
I don't know, Zeke, I talked to Zeke and he said that they do line strat and he feels that it's easier for casters and healers. I don't understand how, but somebody else said that to me too. But there's a difference if you do full, there's a full uptime, which is kind of based off of Illy Billy, I think. And that one, it's a little more complex to do, but I think everybody gets an uptime benefit on that one. But regular Illy Billy, apparently healers and casters have to move more. I don't see it, but I'll take their word for it.
That don't bother me.
So this would be lines, so this is how the markers would look.
This is for after Titan?
After Titan, after statues, then comes lines, yeah.
Okay.
It's like the last mechanic of the fight, and then it starts repeating some of the phase 1 shit.
And then a mage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much farther are we till we get to this part?
Very far.
Very
Yeah,
far.
we're pretty far. Yeah, we still got like.
we have to do the Shiva slide, the knockback stuff,
It'll be a while.
and then we have to do Titan's phase, which is really easy. Except
Like
healing might be
20%
hard.
into the fight, aren't we?
Pretty
Yeah.
much we gotta get the Shiva and the ice part down right now.
I'm sorry,
Figure
but
out
that's
how to
just
survive
gonna
it.
take me lots of practice. I feel like.
Then
That's
can you
why
save
we're
your
here.
lilies for Shiva? Like when we're sliding around and shit? It'll help with instant cast heals, because I only have one.
I'm just gonna lose them all when I slide off the edge, though. But I'll
Just
see.
don't slide off the edge.
Problem solved.
Forehead.
Alright, get food up. So if we're doing these markers, we can keep our slide groups the same if you want, or we could use them more marker friendly. People generally do A to B and C to D for the 2 groups. Or we can keep it where we're starting west and going to northeast for my group, and starting B and going to southwest for the other group. Do you want to just keep it the way we're doing it? Okay, so just take note that the markers might throw you off a little bit. Since we're
Ready
missing
check
2 of them.
commenced.
Same thing. Remember, take 2 healers. Go up counterclockwise from our spot. Yeah, spot 1. Shiva.
I got to be
Mighty
pretend
battle
melee today.
starting.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, I joined a Lions Progress, and we never made it past Shiva, and then we quit.
Haha.
Party finder.
Yeah, which I was happy about because I just joined to get the markers. I didn't want to stay.
It's supposed to be like, oh, my cat's on fire. Leave.
My goldfish is drowning.
AoE. Trip.
Terrible. Alright, this conjunction, don't worry about it yet, we'll do food first.
Spread.
Shoot, I was reading a story today.
Right.
Town residents.
Go right and then it's spread afterwards.
That some lady and her kids had 6 fish they bought.
Under
The
and
aquarium
enter
got
cards.
drained
Spread.
under their cards.
Ah.
And 8 hours later, they filled the
Ready?
tank,
Spread.
and the fish were still alive without water for 8 hours.
Things aren't going very well, guys.
Yeah.
Tank buster and
No,
swap.
that's largely
Things are getting
my
a little
fault.
fishy.
Full life.
I have
John.
Resonance.
second aggro too. That's
Provoke.
not good either.
Tichinka.
Oh,
Just
Oh.
die so we can prog.
forgot how
I
that
did.
worked.
AoE.
I did find out something cool about Shiva spreads in that group I was in today.
You died.
So right there at the end when we died, it does that primal mechanic that it held on to for a while there, and then it hit it with us. So at that time it was inside cardinals, I believe, or inner cardinals. Sometimes we'll be doing those moves, and we'll all be stacked in a light party probably. So let's say that second Shiva spread is right after we do a Ramu out and levy in, or north to south. So we'd have a group right here, and then the other group would be up by the 1 marker, you know? In order to facilitate the spread after that, you can just pretend that you slid out during Shiva and go to your slide spots. So I would go out to here with my Shiva circle, Jules would go to here, and so on, just like you're doing your slide spots. Can make it kind of easy to spread your Shivas after without hitting each other.
And then remember, if it's spread, go to the safe side, and then run back to your spot. So like south here, south and southwest, could stand on C, and then go back to your spot after. Or I'll stand here and go back to my spot after.
Mighty battle starting.
It's just better if we get Titan stacks all the time.
Just jump off every time.
Yeah, but it happens again in the final part of the fight.
AoE. Trick. Healer stacks.
Alright, we'll get a cleave first. Left or right.
Right.
As usual.
It's probably something like whatever it does here, it's going to do the opposite at the end. That's
Under
Stack
and
out,
enter
then
cards.
later.
Stacks.
Is there in there?
In your groups.
It does do it opposite later, but off of that phase, not this phase. It does both of
Tank buster and swap.
them. Yay!
Thought we
Full
figured
life.
that out last
Resonix. You died.
I'm jumping.
Trick. AoE.
How equally geared are you guys? Just have res Volk on the pole, you can
Oh.
keep your stance on the whole time.
Oh yeah, no, that actually could be.
Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
get ahead, just shirk me.
That's probably the best way to do it, because I'm getting too in my head about the positions. Forgetting to
Mighty
switch on
battle
stance.
starting.
Especially because we'll see if it works. Inner release might make it weird.
Yeah, just shirk me.
Provoke. Resonix. AoE. Trick. Sure. Tichinka.
But now you gotta remember to shirt.
Spread.
Don't
left,
be a cleave.
sides and out, spread,
Where are we going?
Sides
Good
and out.
call.
Sides and out.
Thing.
And then die. So what do we got? We got 3 melees down there.
So where do we?
tank buster and swap,
Where are we supposed
tank
to
buster
move
and
to
swap,
avoid
you died,
the first spreads?
You should be able to go to your marker. You should have time to slide back to your marker. If you go really quick right after the cleave hits, you should be able to get to your marker.
Okay.
South.
You're south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if it's spread, you can stand on T with me, and as soon as the cleat goes off, just go back to your marker, or stand on Jules' marker.
Jules is gonna be on her marker.
Yeah. And it goes, the light cleat goes off, and we go back to our marker.
Okay.
Oh, you mean if it's the other pattern, stand on Jules' spot. Yeah.
Come back to your spot.
Yeah, the first one you should be able to get back to your markers relatively close.
Okay.
Or
From this left spot, I'll leave my marker up.
or if it's ranged, like Fan will go to B, that's his spot. Otto could choose to stay on this side of the map, just go way out to the edge past B. If you don't want to have to like run all the way across or something.
Ben ran back here, which is fine.
Yeah. Just don't be on anybody else's marker.
Okay.
I'm staying on my marker to heal.
mighty battle starting, AoE, trip, provoke, resnix, healer stacks, right, under and sides, stacks,
Oh shit. Sorry guys. I thought it was done.
Amy, you have to be pretty
tank
far
buster
under.
and swap,
Yeah.
home gang, Tichinka, provoke,
You provoked there.
Tichinka,
I can't do that.
sure, resnix,
I'm jumping.
you died, AoE,
Yeah, you have to
Killed
be
last
you have to
time,
be
you have to be really
more than inside the target ring, I know that.
I got killed last time.
Yeah, because Levy clips the inside of the target ring on the east and west quite a bit.
mighty battle starting,
Don't get 5 yelms me.
Oh, I was muted. Cool.
AoE, trip, healer stacks, left, sides and out, stacks, Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix. Home Gang, Tichinka. AoE. Trip.
Alright, we're gonna go into the Shiva slide phase soon.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Slide. Slide out. Wait for a heal. And then slide to your second spot. We got way too many people over here. That's West Group's
Knock back.
responsibility. East Group is going east and then clockwise.
You died.
You can correct for that too. If you happen to slide to the wrong side, everybody go to their normal spots. Whoever fucked up, hopefully they notice it, they can do a second slide and try to save the day.
Okay, so say that again. Sorry, because I was too busy trying to concentrate on the rest of the mechanics to hear what you're saying. How we fucked up.
West Group does D, A, 1, and the blank northeast spot.
Okay.
And East Group does B, C, 4, and the blank southwest spot.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I did it. For some reason my brain was like, oh, that's closest to east, so I'm the East Group, so I should go there. That was what my brain did, so that was my fuck up.
Mighty battle starting.
Okay, before we launch in again, I'm looking at this.
Uh-oh.
What?
Timer's already going.
Yeah, whatever.
After.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going?
Yeah.
Damn, my opener! Fuck!
Your part is fucked.
It's not about the
AoE.
parse, I just wanted to get the clear.
Set up.
Gotta get my book.
Trip.
Yeah, I assume the whole reason we didn't cancel the timer was because I already hit my acceleration and would have ruined my opener.
Spread.
Now it's ruined it. Not yet.
Right.
And back to your markers.
North, south, and out. Spread.
Alright, this spread like you do with the Shiva slides.
Ooh.
We only had 3 up north, we were missing a Jules.
Tank Buster and Swap.
Oh, that isn't what killed me.
I mean, you can go 5 on one
Wait.
side for the spread, it just makes it a little more crowded.
Why would
You
Jules have
died.
been up north?
Because she's West Group. Ideally, we go to our light groups together, so
Yeah.
if it's a Titan, we're stacked in a 4-party. If it's Shiva, we only have 4 people spreading.
And then for that, because of, you know, I'm already north and stuff, since I'm main tank, then we'll swap groups for just that one part.
Okay, that was the part that confused me.
Yeah, so I stayed up north, and you stayed south, so we did it right. But
Okay.
Alright.
So,
And like, oh, I was muted. Just remember for the spread part there, we're doing like we do with the Shiva. So you would go counterclockwise, melee side of the boss, and I will go clockwise on the left side, just so we're spread.
okay. Alright.
okay.
So like you'd be
No,
southeast,
before
I'd be southwest. But
Before we go in, on the mitigations chart, what Q am I looking for to use Shake It Off?
None of that chart is figured out yet, really. It's
That's
gonna
just
be
crap.
when we all stack on auto, the plus sign.
Okay.
Once we get there, what is shake? 12 seconds. You should be good to hit it as soon as we stack.
15 actually.
Yeah, you'll be fine as soon as we stack up.
Cool.
Hit it. Hit shield samba. The damage is gonna come like I think 8 seconds after we stack. So whatever's still gonna be up, you can hit it as soon as we stack, or hit it after we stack if you need to.
Cool.
Basically, when we all run to the middle and the knockback is blowing on the whole arena, that's when we need everything to be up.
I'll have a double layer of shields up, but I don't think that'll top everyone off.
The main thing at that part is we haven't been, like, we're always half health or lower at that part when we have made it there.
Everybody will be half health even on the clean pull though, because we get hit by icicle damage right before that too.
Yeah, but before the lines of the icicles you hit.
Yeah.
But we'll
Alright.
get it.
Yeah, ready to go again?
Shield.
Mighty battle starting.
Mighty battle.
I'm talking about people get hit by when the icicles spawn right after the slides.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
slam into the ground.
That knocks us all really low too.
So far we just haven't been able to get healed from that.
Yeah. Well, we half the time most of us are dead from that.
Yeah.
AoE. Trick.
It turns out you have to
That
fly to
part
the right
dead.
side.
Healer stacks. Right. Under and sides. Stacks.
Get real close to the center.
Really cool.
Oh, 2 lustrations isn't enough to save you.
So it hits along this line
Tank
of the
buster
inner
and
circle.
swap.
You have to be standing
Provoke.
inside that
Tichinka.
inner circle.
Home gang. Tichinka. Sure. Resnix.
I'm behind now. My
AoE.
heals.
Trick.
Alright, get ready for Shiva slide.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Start looking the direction for your group.
Wait for a heal and then slide to your next spot. Alright. Go to the plus sign. I got the rest. Heals up. All the shields up we can get.
Knock back.
Hit knockback and go middle. And then run away from your tether.
Away from each other too. You don't want to aim
Yeah.
multiple at people.
I got hit by the big AoE on this time.
AoE.
So there's no sort of
We also
like,
we also had some of the icicles under the boss. You
Yeah.
want to try to land on the outer rings of the boss for your slide.
You
Yeah,
died.
don't put them inside the boss at all, or you can't resolve them.
Yeah, they have
What?
to be on the outer line of the boss.
What'd you say, teacher?
well now I'm curious if what do you mean when you say you can't resolve them? Is it just the angles are too messy, or does something actually happen?
You can't stretch the tether far enough if it's under the boss. You have to stretch
Okay.
the tether over half the arena, or about half the arena.
Okay.
And if they get too close to the center, then you can't stretch it far enough.
All right, and so barring that, I guess that kind of answers my other question of there is no like planned way to resolve that isn't kind of messy. You just have to sort of read how they fall.
It's random which one you're tethered to, so
Yeah. All right.
As far as you dropping yours, if you're using your gap closer to get to your slide spot, you're in a perfect position to drop your icicle. Just stay right there.
Slide with your healer, and then use your gap closer, and you'll be in the perfect spot.
Yeah, so you slid with me, I saw, but then you slid in
Yeah,
instead
then
of
I
using
slid
your-
in.
Yeah, so just use your gap closer and you'll be perfect. Like,
Cool.
my circle won't hit yours.
Yeah, Finn, we did ours right, and then you second guessed yourself, I think, when you slid together and you tried to slide back. Just the gap close.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And so it looks like after our hit goes off, we probably have time to stand there for a second, wait for a heal, and then slide out to our spot.
Yeah, you wait. The healer should be casting a heal as soon as the first slide goes.
So as soon as we
so
slide
that right
out,
when that stack damage hits, we all get healed again,
yeah,
and then
so
we
that'll
slide
throw
out.
an AoE heal on us.
I
believe
think
that's what they do.
before we got hit by the piercing icicles, we had everyone topped off and shielded. So if we didn't get doubled up, we probably would have survived that.
Yeah, I
final
was.
damage?
I was full health, so I was good.
I stood
was
in the big
killing
orange AoE.
I think I was a little over half health after the group sold. I don't remember getting healed after the slide out.
Oh, he's talking about the.
But before
I think
that-
Otto was talking about the final piercing damage after the knockback and all that. I think. I don't know.
Alright.
But yeah, wait for a heal, then slide out to your spots, drop your icicles, then run to the plus sign at one of the safe areas, heal everybody up, put all the buffs up we can, and then it's gonna be knockback, and then stretch your tethers.
So E-screw, just picture whatever direction Otto's in, that's the safe spot you're going to want to look for, just so you know we're just going to start running across the arena after our icicle drop.
You won't be able to tell exactly where. The two safe spots are gonna be random,
Well, yeah, but we can tell which one's going to be closest to
and
him,
Otto will just probably go to the closest one.
because he's going to be over by A-ish, or we'll be able to tell. Or at least that last one was.
You have quite a bit of time. You can cut straight across the arena and stack up. You have a lot of time before that middle blows up. A lot of time.
Alright, let's go.
Mighty battle starting.
Although you do want to hurry because you don't want to miss out on the heals.
Yeah.
Can you check maybe?
AoE. Trick.
So nice having a robot call out those crystals. I got hit like a bunch of times today in this first part.
I don't think I'll run this fight without her calling out.
Spread.
It's gonna be spread after this.
Right.
So can just slide a little bit.
Fax markers.
Back.
That's my marker.
You
right?
died. North, south, and out.
You're a bastard.
Spread.
Wait,
Let's south it out.
are you scared?
Yeah, but
Fuck.
that's my marker. You're north.
I thought you said we were matching like our icicle markers.
No, that's on the after
Tank
the
buster
second
and
time we
swap.
spread out because we did like parties dodging the primal moves.
Okay.
The
You
first one
died.
we should always be able to get to our clock spots on the first one.
Sorry.
First one clock.
Mighty battle starting.
Unless the casters want to stay on the outer rim of the whatever side they run to.
You guys have to decide how we want to do it, but you can also just, on the primal move, you can go to one that makes sense to your marker, and you will have time to get back on your marker on the second one too.
AoE.
That's how I used to do it.
Trick.
Probably hard for tanks to go on the sidewall.
Healer stacks. Left.
Try to dodge it in my
Sides
party.
and out. Stacks. Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix. Trip. AoE.
That's still 25.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Ready for sliding. Slide out, wait for heal. Slide again.
Slide myself.
Oh god, my bad.
Alright, stand on the plus sign. Heal up, shield up. All your buffs.
Knock back.
And now stretch your tether.
Not up.
I live!
Under 24k.
Alright,
AoE.
we're gonna go into Titan soon. Well, one of the tanks might go into Titan soon. Oh, Ben made it too.
Healer LB.
Big AoE. Bombs soon.
This phase can't be done with less than 8 people, I believe.
Like Medica.
I'm gonna say it hit for 30.
That hit right there is
Orange
huge, by the way,
stack.
that Titan Fury.
I'm tethered to the rock. I'm dead and I'm tethered.
You died.
I should have Adel back up for that Titan's Fury. And
I
then-
was muted again so nobody could hear my cries of anguish at seeing those fucking stack markers again.
It's actually like a bazillion times easier than it is in actual Titan, though.
I mean, it has to be.
It's very easy. The only issue in that entire phase is healing.
Yeah, you just have
If
to
that's
memorize
even hard, I don't even know.
the three. You have to memorize like the 3 positions, and it's like always the same
Yeah.
every. Like there's 3 positions, 3 like patterns, and basically it's always the same, right? The first one, the second one, the third one. It doesn't
Yeah.
change at all.
And you always go the same spots per roll for each of those phases of that. The only difference is there's going to be 2 blues on one part of it, and we're going to have to, on the fly, decide who's going north and who's going south. But if you're loosely spread out, it kind of solves itself. Otherwise, like as a DPS, I know the 3 spots I'm going on each phase.
Let's do Shiva first before we figure that out.
All right. Yep.
Well, we just
Mighty
beat
battle
Shiva.
starting.
It's funny.
Kinda.
Technically.
It's a royal we. Me and Finn beat Shiva.
Hey, I beat Shiva. I just didn't beat Titan.
Yeah, no,
Wait. You were there too, weren't you? You just died.
I saw Titan.
I read that.
AoE. Trip.
Remember, you can use the knockback to break your tether too if you'd rather instead of using anti-knockback.
That's what I've been doing. It's easier. Feels easier.
Press.
It's gonna be spread after this cleave.
Left.
Your markers after the beam.
Under and sides. Spread.
Alright, here's where we can do our shoot the slide spots for the spread. Spread.
You died.
We should wipe with the tank buster coming.
Tank buster and swap.
Are we?
Home gang. Tichinka.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
I wonder if it's possible to
AoE.
make a boss walk off the edge.
So there you would have went north, Rez.
I would have. Okay.
You go like the second one there is like
Uh-huh.
our Shiva slides. So healer and tank go counterclockwise from our spot.
Yeah, so long as we're dodging that
DPS
second
go
one
clockwise.
in light parties.
Oh,
you slide
okay.
positions when you go for your spread.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, okay, I got it now.
If we don't end up in light parties, adjust.
Alright. I'm slow. My brain's moved today.
Mighty battle starting.
Can't believe all this EM just keep the mini boss.
They say the second part feeds the second part.
AoE.
See.
I mean, it kind of looks like it from all the videos
True.
I watch.
That's haven't looked at it.
I haven't seen like any actually strats videos, but just like watching Twitch streams.
Healer stacks.
I don't even know what it is yet. I want to be surprised.
Right?
Left. Sides and out. Stacks. Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Tichinka. Home gang. Tichinka. Sure. Resnix. AoE.
Oh, you're dead.
Trick.
That was.
I wonder why the boss flipped over.
Huh.
Must not have got that home.
Get ready for sliding.
No, I got
AoE
involved.
coming?
I got slapped. I'll vote once I have it.
Big
Cheers.
AoE.
Now.
Get middle.
I don't have
Provoke.
it for sure.
Tichinka.
Quite a while.
Alright, we're gonna slide out and wait for a heal, then slide to our spot.
Oh, oh shit! I didn't do it very straight.
Oh, fuck me.
Get away from me!
Alright, get to plus sign. Heal up and shield up. Everything we got.
Knock back.
Spread these out.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, you went there wrong. Wrong
Alright,
side there,
good.
buddy.
The needle was in the middle.
Alright, we need to heal up quick.
AoE.
Reprisal, anything we got for this?
I don't have it.
I'll hit paddle. I'll get Fennel. Alright, this
Trip.
next hit is gonna hit really hard.
I have
Okay,
revival
any-
now.
Not this one. Wait for Fury.
Yeah, I see it. I got it on
Big
my
AoE.
timeline.
Bomb soon.
Alright, this is one that hurts. Okay, everybody know the Dark Shadow pattern
Orange
that we're using,
stack.
right? Oranges to the side. The blue one in the south. And then DPS is going to be northwest if yellow.
You
Tanks
died.
and healers are going to be north, or sorry, tank will be north if yellow. Healer will be east if yellow. Northeast, sorry. So I posted a position for that in Discord last week. a little diagram that shows the 3 patterns and where everything goes.
Okay, the first one makes sense. So I'm either
I
gonna
don't really
be
know how to relink it.
east or north, depending on my color. Okay.
Can somebody repost that? I don't know how to do that stuff.
I just found the comment and replied to it.
Does that put it back on the list?
You can click on the thing to go back up to it.
Okay.
Can I drag drop? No.
So wait, we'll either have 1 or 2 blue people?
There you go.
Depending on what phase it is, yeah. So the blue ones
Oh,
blow
okay.
up. The blue ones blow up really big. Like, if you stand on the south, it's gonna blow up the south boulder, and the southwest, and the southeast. Keep that in mind. Blue ones blow up a boulder, and then 1 boulder on each side of them as well. The other ones will blow up just the boulder that you're tethered to, and oranges have to stack, and yellows have to be separate from each other.
So are we able to stand like max melee from the boss that's close enough to the bomb?
Yeah, there's a ring on the floor that you have to be outside of, and your tether will light up once you get out that far.
Yeah. So
And-
once you have the tether,
And it is max meleeable. Yeah.
once you have the tether, you're good.
I don't know if it's exactly once you have the tether. You'll see a ring on the floor that you need to step out of, and right around then your tether will pop up on you. I don't know what's going on with my Discord now.
So
It just
we're
put
just
everybody on mute.
we're just doing Titan 1, right?
It'll
Sure.
go through. I'll
No,
do
but I
cycle
mean,
all 3.
Right now, this is only Titan 1. That's not a sequence that we have to care about for this.
No, it'll be
this
all
mechanic
3.
right now?
It'll do
It'll
the
do all
first
3 of
picture, then the second one, and then the third
Oh.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's always the same. And it's always the same patterns for each of the 3. So yeah, that's the
So
whole
if
phase.
you get
all
a
3 of those.
square, go to the square spot.
Oranges go to the sides on the first 2 patterns, and they go north on the second pattern.
And there's
and
gonna
then
be
just
1 blue, then
South,
2 blues, then 2 blues.
So
Yeah.
blue goes southwest and southeast.
And we need healing in between, because all those do big damage on everybody when they hit as well.
So pretty much DPS is always going west, like northwest or west.
Yep,
or
DPS is always
northwest.
orange is west, northwest for yellow, and then the blue DPS can get the blues, so they would be going to one of the blue spots if they get that.
All right.
How do we prioritize which blue spot is being gone to?
Just we're going to be kind of loosely spread out when we all come back to the boss from our positions, and then when the blues pop up, just try to notice, if there's one standing more south than you, then you're the north one,
Okay.
and vice
Because
versa.
it's random who it's going to go to.
Otherwise, try to call it out if it's too close to call or something.
All right.
All right. I'm hitting the go button.
Make
Mighty
your
battle
boot's still
starting.
Good. We need every bit of HP we got.
Potions.
Should I put some armor on?
Yeah.
Put your pants back on. Let's go.
AoE. Trick. Healer stacks. Left. Out and inter cards. Stacks.
Fine, we'll go this way then. I
Oh,
got there late.
It hit me. Yeah, it hit.
We should probably designate what spots we're doing for that.
Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka.
Like we're going C.
Home Gang,
Guessing
Tichinka.
you guys would go A.
Sure.
Half of
Resonance.
us did.
AoE. Trick.
But then again, I guess we don't tend to do that much.
I would say go
Big
A for a
AoE.
group, just
Get
because
middle.
because it's either going to be going to A or going to north. And that way we're right by both spots.
Yeah.
Plus it's by my mic and I don't have to move so like that. Get ready for sliding out. Slide out, wait for heal. And slide the spots. Get to the plus sign after these hit. And big heals, big shields.
Knock back.
Alright, stretch your tethers and spread out from each other.
Oh shit.
I have two tethers.
I have too many tethers. No.
You died.
We were doing so good.
Literally.
I'm guessing knockback knocked some people off.
AoE.
I got knocked off, but it wasn't until after the tethers had been.
Somehow
Finn
Finn
Rose and Ruka.
killed me and Ruka with the icicle drop, yet you didn't get hit by any of the icicles. You were like iced out of there.
What? I thought we were all alive after icicle drops.
No. I saw Finn go. The other
Somehow
direction.
you avoided all that damage and killed us in the process.
See, the way I got my camera spun around, I keep thinking, okay, I need to go right, but I'm looking out, and when I think I need to go right, I'm not thinking I need to go right to the walls.
Yeah, I usually spin the camera around to the boss during that part, so I know what direction I'm going.
Just go left then.
Just be careful when you're swinging your camera around. Don't actually move.
Mighty battle starting.
Couldn't imagine not swinging my camera around, even for the slide. Like, I just want to tap up ever so slightly. I wouldn't want to angle what way I'm going.
Yeah, I always aim my camera where I'm sliding. I screw it up. I just like pressing up.
Like, this little up tap.
I still miss home half.
Trick. AoE.
If I miss, I expect to be rescued.
That'd be dangerous too.
That's on the first sliding.
Fuck you,
Bread.
Bloodfest. Bread.
Do spread.
Right.
Back to our markers.
Out and inter cards. Spread.
Remember, we're going spread after.
I did it right, guys.
Thought you
Tank
guys
Buster
would go
and
with the
Swap.
A.
Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure. Resnix. Trick.
Nice.
I went to A. I was all by myself. I had
AoE.
so much room.
Big AoE. Get middle.
We're gonna slide out and wait for heal. Slide the next spots. Find our way to the plus sign.
Knock
Big
back.
heals, big shields. Stretch them tethers.
Oh shit, I did it the wrong way. What?
I can grab the
Power up.
others.
I got it.
I already got both of them, I thought.
AoE.
Never mind.
Shit, I don't have anything for this.
I added it.
Where do you use your reprisal?
I tried using it on the early AoE, but it wasn't back up in time, so I'm gonna not.
Alright, big AoE coming, and then think about your, at
Big
least your
AoE.
first rock
Bomb
position.
soon.
Okay, I think I might have hit that a little too early. I
Alright.
got some good stuff.
Big hit coming, and then think about your first rock positions you gotta do.
Trip.
We'll need to be healed up. There's two.
Yellow spread.
See that white line circle? Just get outside of that. Nice. Think about your second position, heal up.
Blue. With Tichinka.
I'm south.
I'm north.
You die or how? What the fuck?
Get this
That's
res
not
really
fair.
quick. It's too late.
Orange stack.
Alright, oranges are north. Blues are on the southeast, southwest.
Yep.
Oh, we got two of them, pretty much.
You died.
I die and then
Okay, I
lives.
went to the right spot. To the triangle. Not so.
Yeah, I went to
Okay.
the wrong spot with the blue.
So try to memorize your 3 responsibilities for each of those 3 phases, and that's all you really need to worry about. Unless you're a healer.
Then you gotta read the whole fight.
Yep.
I was worried.
Good. You're prepared.
I was very worried.
Alright. Let's go
Mighty
again.
battle starting.
I need to pay better attention to which thing I'm tethered to, because I got knocked back in completely the wrong thing.
And I think if you go too close to your boulder, something bad happens too. I don't know. I always stand just inside that white circle.
Yeah, a few people were standing too close to the bomb.
That's bad for sure. Because there's a bomb that flows up
AoE.
onto the boss too, so you're getting hit by 2 at that point.
Trip.
And that's for each one of the titans. Just remember the boss is going to have an explosion of them. All 3 of them.
Spread.
I need it.
Right.
Spread.
Alright, some back markers.
Move is up.
Alright, my group
North,
try to
south,
dodge
and
this
out.
twice.
Spread.
Alright, north for my group. And then Shiva slides.
So Chan, you would have went right that time.
That is correct.
Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Tichinka. Home gang.
You went to
Tichinka.
my spot.
Sure. Resnix. Trip. AoE.
I realized that right after it was too late to fix it.
It was alright. I was a little late to run into my spot, so it was not fixing.
You can teleport.
Then I saw you doing things.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Oh, man.
Oh?
I think
Yeah,
I
no
hit my
mitigation.
mitigation too early,
That
but
didn't feel
Go
right.
this way. Why not?
I didn't think that just minus one reprisal would kill us, but
You died.
It does.
So
Apparently.
you're
That's
using
not much.
reprisal on the opening Maleficara, right?
no, I'm using Heart of Light on the opening thing.
Maybe that's not necessary. That's
Okay.
15%.
It's 10%.
10%. I think we should be fine.
I'm using Addle on the Melif or whatever that comes right before Diamond Dust. That way I have it back up for Fury, is what my guide suggested.
Okay, I can, if it's That's a 60-second timer, right?
Reprisal or Addle?
Addle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then that
Oh,
means
sorry,
I can use...
90 seconds. 90 seconds.
Oh, even better. That means I can use reprisal on that as well.
And I'll just make sure I hit reprisal at the right time this time. Probably be a big help.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Mighty
I
battle
did it.
starting.
I did it like
Andy's
Nope, someone's
Andy's
gone.
gonna be gone for a few minutes. He has to run down and switch his laundry.
I cancel it. It's just gonna do the macro thing, but it's not gonna go.
Why don't we all go downstairs and switch our lawn?
I'm gonna get water then.
I would if my building had a single working fucking drying machine. Unfortunately, they've all been
Call your
broken.
landlord.
I did. They're garbage at their job.
Threaten legal action.
Yeah, there you go. Get some. Make sure you do it anonymously.
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
bomb
no,
to it.
You should
Leave
withhold
notes
your rent
threatening
until they fix
legal
their shit.
action. Not handwritten.
Serial killer with like the cut magazine letter.
Yeah,
I know
something
how
like
to-
that.
I know how to cover my tracks.
Oh, damn. Who we talking to?
I wish that was cool. I just read a bunch of fucking Sherlock Holmes stories when I was a kid.
Oh.
like Hollow Knight, but with more people.
Okay, I am back.
I never left.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've been back since before it was cool.
Damn.
Do-do-do. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Holster those right away.
Has anybody else done the 24 man?
No.
Just
I've done a
for
bunch of them.
I'm still emotionally recovering from Gloucester the first time around.
I did Labyrinth of Ancients. I did that one with the Cloud of Darkness.
The new 24 man.
No, I haven't tried that.
Oh, have you not done... You haven't done Circus Tower 15 times in the last 3 days?
I
I'll
only
be ready by the time the timer's there.
I did it 5 times today
Oh, okay.
Why?
because I want the memories.
Who wants a weapon fast?
It's not even. Just get an emerald weapon.
I already
It's not about that. It's about the looks and the accomplishment and the upgradability.
Ass when
exactly. This is like I've never done a relic weapon before, so I want to do one.
White Mage Queen is ugly.
Go do the
shit.
level 51. What do you
yeah,
think?
exactly.
And the gunbreaker like relic weapon actually looks like bad as fuck in a good way.
Is
So now I
Gunbreaker
wanna-
new? This expansion.
Yeah,
You can't do
like
Eureka.
it's the only relic weapon I got, or there is. So
Swap to Paladin so we don't have to heal you for Balai.
Yeah.
I really like the vibe
I was
on...
gonna say,
Mighty
I only
battle
have
starting.
one benediction. You both can't
And-
have it at the same time.
And you can do butt wings during the knockback probably too.
I used to play Paladin. It's just I like this better.
I don't care what you like.
Think I like Red Mage?
You gotta take one for the team.
I do like Red Mage.
AoE. Trick.
Yes. Yeah. Easily.
Healer stacks. Right. North, south, and out. Stacks.
I'm missing people.
Sorry, what?
Oh shit.
What?
I got her.
Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix.
Oh.
I
Trip.
got him.
You died.
I think I
AoE.
just didn't take enough damage for that X-Cock to go off.
I didn't want straight you. Try a hard light for this Shiva.
Big AoE. Get middle.
We're gonna slide out. Slide again. Right now is a good time to take note of your tether.
Yep. Okay.
Know where you're going.
Potato.
Knock back.
In. Stretch them tethers. Yay! Alright, we're gonna have a AoE and then a really big AoE later.
AoE.
I mean, mostly I forgot to use my shake earlier, but how did I
Not
also?
this past bar, but the next one. Is the one
Earth
that's
Fury. Yeah.
Trying to remember
Big AoE. Bomb soon.
areas you have to run the type. Remember, stay away from being too close to the boss.
Yellow spread.
Heal up, get ready for round 2.
Orange stack.
I'm south blue. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. That almost worked.
You died.
I totally did not see that other blue. We were right on top of each other.
Okay, so that one
Oh,
was
shit.
east west. Got it. I fucked that up.
Does it matter how many people are in each east and west? Does it have to be 3 and 3?
I think it doesn't have to be equal all the time. I think you have to have at least 2 to look through it, I'd say.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do.
But I've seen it lopsided before. But generally, the DPS are gonna, if you look at the picture, I think most of the patterns kind of make sense.
All right,
Where
so
you're
yeah.
gonna go. Like DPS will be on the west, and tanks and healers always go to the east for both of those.
Oh, yeah, that works.
So we'll always have at least 2.
Okay.
You can have more than 2.
Who can?
All right. Let's try
Mighty
this
battle
again.
starting.
Starting to get the feel groove.
Yeah, living through Sheeta.
Yeah, no deaths in Shiva. Haven't seen that very often.
You're with the final phase.
I'm also not doing anything.
AoE. Trick.
We're surviving.
Shit, that group I was with today barely made it to Shiva even.
We'll have the Fury put to heal that part.
We wiped a lot during this shit.
Oh, present.
Healer stacks.
Healer stacks.
Right. Out and inter cards. Stacks.
It's pretty scary.
Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home gang, Tichinka. Sure,
There you go.
Resnix. Trip.
Mustard
AoE.
trip.
Shit, I was supposed to use my Addle on that, and I didn't.
It's okay, I reprised him.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Then it won't be up.
Yeah, we'll need it.
You want it now?
Yeah, do it.
It is fine.
Okay, we're going towards C.
Check your tether, then make your way to the plus sign.
Knock back.
Stretch them tethers.
Right up.
I tried to heal myself too. Alright,
AoE.
AoE's coming. The littler one. Alright, next one's gonna sting.
So we got like 13 seconds for that, so I'll get 2
Big
inches.
AoE. Bombs soon. Trip. Yellow spread.
Real up, get ready for round 2.
Blue. With Tichinka.
I'm south.
I'm north.
Real up, get ready for round 3.
Orange stack.
Oranges are north.
All oranges are north.
And the blues, this one goes southwest and southeast.
Yep.
Ew.
I
You died.
believe those 2 blues are already determined by DPS tank healer, I think. I'm pretty sure you don't have to fight over spots. I think the DPS should always get one and they go southwest. I'm not sure.
DPS goes southwest, tank healer goes southeast.
Yeah.
That third step
Uh,
to the blue.
maybe they're not predetermined. The picture doesn't have symbols on it. I don't know. I've never heard people fighting over those 2 before though.
But I have the last news there.
Well, we can say tank healers default to C and DPS default to the other side and see if
Then
that
you
works.
just have to jump it to Peter did it.
Who had it that time? Fen and Ruka? Yeah, it might be DPS and tank healer all the time. I don't know.
So yeah, south, north, south, and then southwest, southeast to the blue.
Alright, here we go again.
Mighty battle starting.
I don't know why I didn't live on the knockback piercing thing. I get hit for 93k though, I can tell you that.
AoE. Trip. Healer stacks. Right. North, south, and out. Stacks.
A little early. I need jewels over here.
Do we want to call it?
You
Yeah, I'm gonna
backflip
call it.
off the platform.
Tank Buster
Remember-
and Swap.
Main tank in my group will always be handling those primal mechanics,
You
either
died.
north or northwest or west, depending on which one it is.
Yeah, so
So
that's the
just-
thing that's been throwing me. Is it supposed to be main tank is going with the north
I
group,
don't know.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say something
I
because you
would.
guys were deciding different earlier.
Yeah, I thought we were just like for the one mechanic where we don't have a lot of time to adjust. We were gonna do that, but
They just always have the best
Isn't that the mechanic?
way.
maybe I don't remember yet.
I'd say just
Okay.
always have it. It don't matter if the boss turns.
Yeah,
Boss
that sounds
doesn't
Boss
good.
during
doesn't
that
even move
part.
at that part. Every time Resident stays with the East group, the boss then stays with the stabilize.
I would send the main tank with the group that's doing their stuff up north. Unless we want to swap spots and then swap back.
I mean, I'm fine doing whatever here.
I think it works if we just stick with the east-south group because she's casting, she's not moving anyway. So,
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna pull.
Mighty battle starting. AoE. Trick. Healer stacks. Right.
Shit. Sorry,
Under
guys.
and sides.
Kill us.
Stacks.
On your side. Get way close. I still got hit by that.
You gotta be inside this inner circle. Inner circle on the bottom.
You kidding me?
Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke.
Like the inner
Tichinka. Home gang. Tichinka. Sure.
It's
Resonance.
a touch on normal mode.
AoE. Trick. Big AoE. Get middle.
Find the plus sign.
Knock back.
Spread these out. I got hit by 2 of them as well.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I think a few of us had 2 of them.
AoE.
I thought we only had 1 person dead.
You died.
I mean, I didn't have 2 tethers. I just had like a bunch pass through my body.
Oh. Yeah, that happens too.
Oh. Yeah, when you have 2 tethers, like it's really hard to steer clear because it's a big cone you have to like dodge instead of a line. All right. let's try
Mighty
again.
battle starting.
What a healing figure out there. Everyone's topped off for that.
That's good. Maybe we'll find out we're overshielding it too.
Yeah, we're over shield. I think that's the hardest part to heal for this game.
AoE. Tread.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we basically have fight on farm already.
Pretty much.
Healer stacks. Left.
Juked us.
Sides and out. Stacks.
Too early.
I almost
Tank
moved too early
buster
too,
and
but
swap.
I got the
Provoke.
actually got hit
Teach
still,
Inca.
so
Whole gang. Teachinka. Sure.
Whoa.
Resnix. Trick. You died. AoE.
why did that hit me so hard?
You were Baja here.
Maybe forget to put on pants.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Shit.
I got it. Sorry,
Knock
Harry.
back. AoE.
Shit.
You died.
During that time, that could only mean one thing. You slid off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, there was nothing but pure idiocy there. Just a dumb mechanics error.
Mighty battle starting.
Essentially, I just didn't turn fast enough and hit the button too quick.
If it helps, you can go to the marker
AoE.
board when we get out of here and look for a pair of cleats.
Trick.
Get my Lara Croft glam on for next time.
Healer stacks. Left. Under and sides. Stacks. Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Teachinka. Home gang. Teachinka. Sure. Resnix. Trick. AoE. Big AoE. Get middle.
Missing.
Yep.
Did we have two groups focused on my side?
Yeah.
Because I see Fenn's body right on top of us.
Yeah, I have mine facing.
Knock back.
Oh, damn it, now I'll never know if I was standing in that AoE.
No, you were good.
Oh, was I? Like,
Yeah.
it looked like just like 1 foot was sitting in the AoE next to us, and I wasn't sure.
Just the tip.
AoE. You died.
Just like a little bit, like 1 toe. Tip of my tail.
I don't think it was the tail.
No, it was the foot.
It was a foot.
Mighty battle starting.
I hate if I crit Allo. It just trivializes everything. If I don't.
AoE. Trick. Healer stacks. Left. Out and inter cards. Stacks. Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix. Trick. AoE.
I hate that thing, Swamp. My butt cheeks are clenched every time.
Tell me the point. If I misclick XCOG, you die.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Oh, I ended up very low. Alright, check your tether and get to the plus sign. Heals and shield.
Knock back.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
I'll get you.
I'm
Never mind.
fine. I tank privilege through it, but I got damage down.
Trick. AoE.
I don't know why I died. I'll grab a res when I have mana.
That's 100 life.
Big AoE. Bomb soon.
Oh, I have reprisal for that.
I'd add on.
I said that because I got overwritten.
Yellow spread.
I don't know if Jules got a marker in time.
Well, I have
Orange stack. Orange stack.
Oranges are north on this thing. Oranges north?
other north.
Oh, orange is north.
On the last one, yeah. Because the blues take up
You
the
died.
whole
Oh, you
bottom.
tell me.
The blues kill everything east, west, and everything south of that. So everybody else has to be on the top 3 spots.
So what mitigation buffs do we have for the icicles? Because like
100%.
3 people are dying for that part.
I need to hold mine on a little bit longer, I think, and I can use Heart of Light. I've just been using it for the stack. So should I hold it for that icicle part?
Wait, do we have an addle for that?
I believe that it's not addable.
No, so,
The
like, no,
damages.
the diamond dust.
The diamond dust?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I can addle it, but then I can't addle the fury. So you get one or the other.
Because I'll always have a soil for that, so that's already 10%. I think we need one more.
yeah, I do reprisal during the Diamond Dust.
I usually do wings for diamond dust.
Okay, so we have 25% there. We should be good for something during the icicles then. Can you do part of light for that, the icicles instead?
Yeah, when we're stacking on top of you. Is that part? Yeah, I can do it for that.
With wings and soil, that's 20%. I think that's enough.
Okay.
Well, wings
Please refer to the
I'm using
spreadsheet.
wings for dust, but I don't know if wings last through.
Yeah, that's fine. But we'll have part of light for icicles instead.
We should have shake and sambas too.
Yeah, I used it that time.
Do you buff your shake or no?
Rook is saying in chat that they both just took 2 hits.
Not because of not enough shields. I need to know.
I died to a 95,000 hit, but I want to see if... Did you notice, Ruka, when you get double hit on those, does it put the damage into one number, or was there 2 damages? Okay. Yeah, I died to a single one then. I died to 95,000.
Taking at least amount too, because you're a caster. I can try deploying a shield off of you. But you have
What
to
we
be
gotta do?
in the.
So we have Samba, we have Shake, we have Heart, we have Sucker.
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright.
Mighty
If
battle
we-
starting.
If Chenga can afford it, you can buff your Shake too.
Probably,
I don't know if you
yeah.
can afford the cooldown or not.
Probably. We'll see.
Or we can tour it the idea of trying to get an instant heal off right when the knockback hits between the 2 damages. I don't know if that'll work.
I can
AoE.
pre-pull.
Trick.
I can pre-pull Rampart here. Probably would help a lot.
Autos make me sad.
If you pull the boss slightly south on the pull too, it doesn't spin
Healer stacks.
when it does this part.
Right.
This is your melee off.
There's only like 2 melee now. Alright.
Under end sights. Stacks.
Real tight.
Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Tichunka. Home gang. Tichunka. Sure. Resnix. Trick. AoE.
Surrender, I have the reprisal on this
Big
Diamond Dust.
AoE. Get middle.
Soil's up. Yeah, it's up.
Am I not making it? Scary. I'll grab tools, but it's still gonna cause problems. Alright, get all the mitigations up.
Knock back. Trick.
it's
75
much comfier.
Yeah, that was
AoE.
75 on me. So. Rules don't move. Alright, think about your first rock spots after the next AoE.
Okay, I got reprisal on the Serpent Fury.
Lava soil.
Big AoE. Bombs soon.
Soil up.
And your soil covered the first rocket too.
Well,
Orange
in
stack.
fairness, none of us can be in there.
Yeah, we stand up to that was nonsense.
Trick. Orange stack.
I got south blue.
Alright.
Orange stack.
All orange is north.
Easy.
Uh-oh, we're going to statue phase. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this part that great.
Tank Buster next, I think.
So do I just cooldown it? And then
Yeah. Wait, I don't think it's. Nah, I don't think there's a
Party
good
damage?
Buster yet.
Yeah, there's a buster.
All lady.
You want to pull the boss south after this buster.
Under and inter cards. Group stack.
Under intercards.
And group says.
What?
Oh,
the-
everybody has to stack. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one we all have to be in one spot because the laser hits a random person. Everybody knows that.
We prefer to
Provoke.
guys
Tichinka. Stock. Sides and out. Sure. Reflex.
So here's where we want the boss to be south. You would have the main tank go
Two.
all the way to the south edge here. And
Okay.
their group would
Left.
stack there. And then the other group would stack on the back of the boss.
You
Oh,
died.
there.
quit.
Alright, so yeah, that primal move, we all have to stack in the same spot, so just follow auto, I guess. And then the main tank is gonna pull the boss to the south after that, so they'll be here, and their stack group will stand there, and the other stack group will stand right behind the boss here. That'll drop one statue on the south. Boss will be here, and it'll drop one statue on the other side of the boss. Am I still in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so once those statues drop, everybody's gonna get a number on their head, 1 through 4, and they're gonna be tethered to one of the two statues. So you need to figure out which statue you're tethered to, and you need to look at your number. The boss is gonna do one of those cleaves that they do in the opening here, the 270 cleave. So get safe from that, and then immediately after that, the statues are gonna cleave the number 1 people. So when you dodge, let's say we're dodging the cleave, the boss is where I'm jumping up and down. If it's dodged this side, the number 1 person who is tethered to this statue down here should dodge it like over here. So they're cleaving out this way. The rest of the group can stay right here. And the number 1 person that's tethered to the statue up by 4 should aim theirs out this way. And then those people are gonna go in. The number 2s are gonna go out. They're gonna go in. The number 3s are gonna go out. They're gonna go in. The number 4s are gonna go out. And you can aim them directly north and south too if you want, after that cleave goes off, to make it even safer.
Is there
But
any
right
mecha-
after that,
Are there any mechanics that the boss is doing during the 2 through 4 numbers?
no.
I think you have to prepare for like a knockback, like right after those, but
Right after
So-
the 4th tether hits, there's gonna be a knockback coming from right here on the southwest, or right here on the southeast. That's why we pull it south, because whoever's the 4th person on that north statue needs to book it to get far enough. You can't resist this knockback. You have to book it over here and get knocked. It's a big knockback.
Yeah.
Just
So
one
sprint
more
if you're the
time.
number 4 person.
So, and to be clear, for why half of us died is we all have to stack together for that laser. So whatever mechanic that we're doing, we have to make sure we're all in the same spot and all taking that laser together.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then-
follow auto, I think, would work best since we got that thing
So
on
we
top.
kind of assume we're all south. So we'll probably either start with auto south, or he probably goes west. So for his normal group, so south, southwest, west,
Yeah.
whatever side he uses.
Main tank can stay up front if they want on certain patterns, but you gotta know which patterns, because the laser will go through and hit them as well.
Yeah.
If
And
you know which patterns work with it.
and the timing is like right after that laser goes off. That's when we want to move the boss south. It looks like.
Yeah.
One more time, really quick. Where do the statues go?
They drop on the healers, wherever those 2 group soaks we saw at the end. So we want to drop one.
So
What's up?
our light group will be all the way against the wall on the south here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Don't go all the way. You want to leave room south of the statues so people can aim their tethers south if they want. But just,
So-
you know, get kind of close.
So we also don't want to pull the boss all the way down there.
No.
So the boss will be
Whoever's
like
pulling the
here.
boss,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
here.
the healers will drop the statues here and here.
No, they'll just drop one very south, like where I'm jumping, almost up against the wall. Leave a little space. And the other one will drop it on the back side of the hitbox.
So this first little X here, basically.
So I'll go north, I guess.
Yeah, our group will go north. The other
Same.
group will go south, same as the other phases, kind of.
but then you can be tethered to either or.
Yeah, you gotta make
You have to
sure you
look what
see
you're
which one you're
tethered
tethered to. Wiggle around.
Yeah. Make sure you know what number you are and which one you're tethered to.
And
Oh,
remember,
yes,
the first thing
yeah.
we're doing after the
You're right.
statues dodge, we're figuring out what tether we are and what number we are, and then you're looking for that half room cleave, or 270 cleave. That's gonna come.
And one goes off
First.
during that half room cleave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they go off at the exact same time.
All right. Let's try to get there again.
Yeah.
Mighty battle starting.
It's the same mitigation patterns,
Titan was
but
easy.
Couple more pulls, but we're getting there. We're almost the Lions.
almost.
Yeah, lions are like right after statues.
Yep.
Statues don't
It's knockback after statues, and then it's gonna resolve that stock that it took of a primal move right before statues started.
Trick.
I didn't. Forgot to do my people on Rampart.
Healer stacks.
Yeah, stacks all day.
Dax, baby.
Left.
Left though, I'm not sure I like that.
Sides and out. Stacks.
This is a lot funner than doing it in Pug Group.
Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Tichunka. Home gang. Tichunka. Sure. Resnix.
Easy spot.
Trick. AoE.
A lot of position. A lot of stuff to argue about.
Big AoE. Get middle.
Oils out.
Check your tether and get to the plus sign.
Knock back.
Ah, I'm such a scrub.
So we got so many tethers on. So
You
many
died.
tethers.
I feel like everyone was
Orange
alive.
circle.
Why did you have 2 tethers on you guys? Everyone
AoE.
was alive at that point.
I just res fed
Oh,
at that point.
I'm like, I looked up and everyone's alive.
I got knocked into the orange.
I see 2 tethers on.
Trick. Big AoE. Bomb soon.
Alright, Adam. Get to that hit time.
Yeah, dude. Linty.
Orange stack. Slew. With Tichinka.
I'm
Okay,
going
that's-
north.
That's
Going north.
You were
Hurry,
more-
Fred.
You were more
Yay.
north than I
You
was.
died.
I was, that's correct.
So I was like, oh, I'll just go south. Whoopsies.
Daisies. Now I got the crazies.
Mighty battle starting.
Try to get as many pulls as we can. All of the pulls that we can.
For the right part.
AoE. Trick. Healer stacks. Right. Under end sights. Stacks.
Real snug.
Tank buster and swap. Provoke. Tichinka. Sure. Resnix. Hold gang. Tichinka. Trick. AoE. Big AoE. Get middle.
So out.
And reprisal. Oh shit, I went the wrong
Knock
side.
back.
Ah.
Nice work.
Trick. AoE.
We're not overshielding for that. At 8% overheal.
Alright, one is north this time.
Big AoE. Bomb soon.
Think about your rock spot.
Yellow spread. Orange stack. You died.
That didn't feel it.
Yeah, North and South. We had the same fuck ups we did last time where North and South Blues got confused.
By the way, for Titan, we're doing Dark Shadow method. We could also do Dwayne Johnson method, The Rock.
What?
It's the same setup, except every picture is just his face.
So,
What's the meme?
I'm in
what
favor.
what might fix that is after we complete each set, we could all kind of run in around our clock spot, and then you could easily see if anyone next to you has blue.
Yeah, that
Otherwise-
probably makes sense.
Okay.
If we do that, there
find
will
out.
always be one that's like more north and more south than you. Unless it's east and west, then I don't know what we do.
It's just weird. I never had
Rotate
blue
clockwise.
on the second cycle. So
Okay.
if I get blue, I'm usually thinking, oh, I have to go southeast. But not always the case.
Not always. All right.
No, we don't have to, but if that makes it easier, everyone can kind of run into their clock spot and kind of spread.
Yeah. I mean, to be
be
clear,
in
we
my
want to kind of
clock
be in a little bit inside the hitbox a little bit for in your clock spot for heals, but
Yeah.
right. Okay. Hey,
Mighty battle starting.
It's pretty easy to know.
You heard him, it's easy. Everyone spread out. Make it a little more challenging.
stand in bumfuck Egypt.
Sounds like I can ignore my meteor.
AoE. Trick. Spread. Right.
Back for markers after this.
Under and inter cards. Spread.
Up by 8 for my group. And then Shiva slide spots.
I got
Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke. Tichinka. Sure. Resnix. Home Gang. Tichinka. AoE. Trick.
Missed battle again. Sorry.
Big AoE. Get middle.
That's gonna be too much.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that's 5 times.
Oh my god.
I don't understand why I'm having a problem sliding far enough.
Knock back.
There you're back.
I stand directly under the boss.
No, you were almost there. You were almost in the marker.
You died.
oh that. I killed Finn. That was my bad. My gap
AoE.
closer didn't gap close until it was like.
I stayed just one
Also-
for surely getting back in. I just held it. I thought if I get too comfortable.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if I was slightly out of range of my gap closer or what, but it just didn't go, and I got server attacked on top of it. Hate to see it. All right, let's go again.
Mighty battle starting.
Yeah, I got it.
Use Rampart.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you need it for the tank buster.
No, I have Nebula for that.
Oh man, I can't wait till we can skip 9 and 10 and just go right into this fight all the time.
AoE. Trip.
I think we'll probably keep doing 11 because it's fun, but
I mean, we'll have to anyway, because there's still like a crap load of things people need from there.
yeah, I actually needed twine, but I thought I didn't need.
Healer stacks.
I forgot I still have to replace my boots.
Right. Sights and out. Stacks. Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix. Trick. AoE. Big AoE. Get middle. Knock back.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Whoa, goodness.
That's how you want it.
AoE.
Calculated.
Always possible, no waste.
Tread. Big AoE. Bomb soon. Provoke.
Whoops, shit.
Resnix.
I didn't mean to do that.
Provoke. Tichinka.
Alright, rock spots, get ready.
Yellow
about
spread.
Dwayne.
Sure. Resnix. Orange stack.
I'm north.
Oh, Jules, let me get south.
You died. Yellow spread.
Wait, did I do that right? No, she was right. Did we not go east-west?
I did
Don't worry.
southwest with my blue.
No, I'm talking about the second one.
We were east. We're on top of B.
Okay.
There was a blue on C.
Oh, yeah, someone was on. There was a blue on C. I think I saw it was Jules. Yeah, that second one's north and south. All right, probably one more pull.
Mighty battle starting.
Oh, I don't have food on. Adjust.
AoE. Trip.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Healer stacks. Left. Under and sides. Stacks. Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Hold Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix. Trip.
Is there a
You
clean
died.
on those?
AoE.
I don't believe there is, no. I've seen people like stack on top of each other and be fine. That one I just didn't.
What should I hit you for?
The last hit me for 86,000.
Good sword
Hit
handle.
AoE. Get middle.
I had this a little bit, half my health, so I didn't quite have as much as I usually do.
I got the res.
Hey, I res.
Knock back.
Oh, it took
shit.
0 damage from that knockback. I like that.
Really thought I was
AoE.
not in the line of fire there.
Provoke, Tichinka.
I do not have shirt for you yet, buddy.
Alright,
Trip.
big AoE coming and then rock spot.
Roll for this.
Big AoE. Bomb soon. Yellow spread. You died.
Boom, boom, boom.
Orange stack.
I'm south blue. Doesn't matter. Pretty sure if anybody's dead, that's a white.
In the words of Empress Yu of China,
Well,
"Well,
if
if they cat alive."
Alright,
If they
last
get blue,
poll.
anyways.
Do we have enough time to make it to bed?
Oh, do you guys got food? If
Yeah.
you guys need food, then
We have time to
Okay.
make it to where we're done with 6 minutes.
yeah, but Fed needs food. I don't want to like waste another piece of food, so I think we can be done.
I'll give him a whole stack of food if we can do one more fucking pull.
I just
Alright.
don't use food.
Alright, here we go.
Mighty battle starting.
I didn't have food on that pole and I live. I took 0 damage from the Shiva knock. I like that.
So I don't have to shield you anymore.
Let's explain why you're at healer health.
AoE. Trip.
I'll use the food if Otto will give me a whole stack of food.
Same food as me.
What?
Do you eat the same food as me?
I don't care, I'll sell it, buy something I like.
Healer stacks. Left. Sides and out. Stacks. Tank Buster and Swap. Provoke, Tichinka. Home Gang, Tichinka. Sure, Resnix.
My god.
Trick,
Fuck this game.
AoE. Big AoE, get middle. Knock back. Trick. AoE.
You die with like a full health bar of shield on you. You get hit by 2.
Seattle. That's what did it.
Big AoE. Bombs soon.
You didn't have everyone, so we're just gonna die here.
Yellow spread. Orange stack. Blue, with Raid Whiz.
Hooray! Someone's having trouble.
Bolide.
Stop
Resnix.
hitting me. Cast something.
AoE.
She coming. Is it really
If you're on
different?
Paladin, you could be using Clemency right about now.
He could go all the way.
Was it really a missed Addle that killed us there? Or killed 2?
No, I don't add
You
all that
died.
part.
Only 2 people died, and you
Out
had
and
full
enter
shield on you.
cards. Group
Like
stack.
120k worth of shield.
Whoa, whoa, look at that.
What the fuck?
I died before that because I slid into the orange like an idiot. And then the next AoE after Shiva, Handy made a smart-ass comment about Addle missing. But there's not usually an Addle there.
It just sounded like
So I don't know how they died.
Raid was to blame kind of moment.
Well, good prog. Good night, everybody.